What is up, people? It is Anitier here to bring you, or Guild Forever, however you want to call me, to bring you a review for Fairy Tail episode 313. This was by far a very, very, very good episode. Very interesting. We get to know more about the character Irene. Finally, we know about her past. We know who she is. We know why she is the way she is now. And we know where the scar came from. All I gotta say, they did her dirty. They screwed her over bad. Simply because she was going through a dragon change. Even though it's like, I get it. The people were scared because they don't want to get another Acnologia. That was the problem. But if you knew your queen for a long time, if you're with someone and known them for a while, you would know they wouldn't be as evil as you think they would. But maybe it's not necessarily the case. Because look what happened the moment she became like a dragon. The moment she became a dragon, she changed. She started going through like these dark moments. But her killing her so and so husband or Urza's father, yeah, the bastard deserved it. He deserved it. He disowned his woman. And he was about to disown his child. Bro. If you're not man enough to raise a child, you're not man enough to smash a woman. I'm just saying. This is one thing you gotta know. If you are fully prepared to have sex with a woman, then you need to be fully prepared for the outcome. Unless you're wearing protection. If you're wearing protection, then cool. But no. A child is coming. When a child comes, it's good news. It's not bad. But he's afraid the child's gonna be cursed and that cursed child is gonna be. Bro, how about having a little faith in your wife and kid, huh? I'm just saying, if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't even give a fudge if she became a dragon. Now, the only time I would truly deem her a monster if she started literally killing people. If she started killing people, then yes, you are in a position to pretty much try to take her out because I get it. She's a threat. Even though technically when she turns into a dragon, she can be seen as a threat. That is still your woman. She is still a queen. She is still royalty. Have a little faith. And honestly, she said she could fix it, but it's obvious that Irene had no idea how to reverse her dragonification, or basically changing. What would have happened to pretty much Irene? What happened to her is what would have happened to Natsu and his group if not for Igneal and the other dragons living inside the group. If it wasn't for them, they all be dragons too. But all I gotta say is, I get that she went through hard time, but that does not excuse the fact trying to rid of your child just so you can have another chance at life. I'm just telling you right now, your child is a second chance, but not in the way you are seeing it. Everyone disowned you, everyone treated you miserably, everyone discarded and abandoned you. But your child will always be there for you. Your child is the other hope you would have had at a better life. You didn't have to stray the path and go down this harsh road. You could have been with Urza, taking care of her, and still have been happy. And even though you may go through changes that pretty much made you go mad, at least you had someone that cared. But no. You are ready to sacrifice your child just so you can have another chance at life. You went through some years in your life. Urza never did. That gives you no right to disown your child that way. The fact that a mother, was willing to forsake a child like that is pretty wrong. I've seen a lot of evil female characters, but I've never met one to disown a child that badly. I've never seen anything like that before. Honestly, I've never seen anything like that before. Unless I've forgotten. And then the moment it didn't work, she disowned the kid. Now, I'm not sure if that was true or if that was a lie, saying like maybe she gave Urza or put her in a place to where she would have a better life. Even though Urza needed her more than anything, because Urza went through hell. Urza just got lucky that over time she found whatchamacallit, Makarov in the fairy tale group, which is legit her actual family. I'm not gonna lie though, freaking Irene scares the Jesus out of me. Girl is bat shit crazy. She's crazy. Chick is crazy as hell. She, like, everything about her just creeps the hell out of me. So if you really think about it, Irene is a dragon slayer. But yeah, she is. I can see why she's called the king. I think it'd be more fitting to call her the Queen of Dragon Slayers versus the Queen of Dragons. 'Cause, I mean, she invented Dragon Slayer magic. It came from her. And apparently, like, the scar, she got it from from that psycho husband that was trying to kill her. Yeah, she got it from him. I guess maybe that's what drew her into madness mostly. The fact that she, how can I say this? She had someone who she cared for, and he disowned her. That's kind of messed up. The one that you have a baby with ends up like disowning you and treating you that badly, to the point to where like he wants to kill you. That is pretty messed up. So I don't know how I want to look at it. In some cases, I do feel extremely bad for her and sympathize, but I can't just forget that she was trying to kill Urza. She was trying to sacrifice her baby's life so she can have a better life. Do you have any idea how selfish and sick that sounds? You are sacrificing your child. If you really think about it, she's killing her. She was going to kill her own kid. And she technically went through it. It's just it didn't work. But she technically did it. Damn, dude. Killing your own kid. Attempting to kill your own kid. Wonder how much of a piece of shit you feel. But anyway, let's just get to the questions, guys. Question 1, let me see. After you first saw about Irene's past, after going through it once, what were your initial thoughts on it? And explain me in the comment section why. Question 2. What would be a good question 2? Okay, if you went through the same issue as Irene went through when her appearance changed back into a human, and because of never truly being a human again, you went through the same issues as Irene. If there was one thing, one human counterpart or human trait that you really want to keep more than anything else, no matter what, at least one thing, what would it be? And let me know why in the comment section below. All right then, guys, that's it for question 2. For the both questions, don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future reactions.